Wayne TV is once again gearing up for the Labor Day MDA Telethon broadcast tonight. And here this morning to share some of the details of the event and how you can do your part in the fight against neuromuscular diseases is the Muscular Dystrophy Association's Executive Director here locally, Ashley Stonebrunner. Thank you so much for coming in this morning, Ashley.
Thank you so much for having me.
Busy day for you.
Absolutely. Gearing up for the Labor Day Telethon. Much loved annual tradition. So.
Yeah. Can we go a little bit into the history of the MDA Telethon? It's been on for so many decades and is really supporting a wonderful cause.
Absolutely. We are very fortunate. Jerry Lewis, our national spokesperson, who donates all of his time to partner with us on this annual event. Just a really, really neat tradition of different acts and really building awareness and raising funds for those living with neuromuscular disease.
What can we expect to see on this year's telethon?
Well, we run a local segment here at Lutheran Hospital with Wayne TV, and we're going to highlight a lot of our local sponsors, including firefighters and lockup participants, lockup hosts, Hopathon sponsors, and you name it. Anyone that's raised money to help those living with neuromuscular disease in Northeast Indiana is invited to make a check presentation live. So it's really great awareness and publicity for their organization, but also it's an opportunity for us to see our sponsors and really thank them again in the public light for what they do for Jerry's kids.
So a lot of work goes on throughout the year raising money for the MDA. So that is a way of recognizing through the telethon like you mentioned, but then a lot of money is raised during the telethon itself.
Absolutely. I mean, MDA, we are very fortunate to have this vehicle to spread awareness about MDA and what we do with our services here locally and nationally, and then also to raise funds. I mean, we're not going to find cures and treatments without the dollars. It costs $85 a minute for research, and we serve more than 43 different neuromuscular diseases. So you can imagine it's very expensive to fund that research, but that's the hope that we're providing to our families, and that's what keeps us going.
And how is money going back into our community?
Sure. We serve over 500 families locally with one of the 43 diseases that we cover, and we have a clinic at Lutheran Hospital that anyone diagnosed with one of the diseases can attend. We have support groups for their family. We have a loan closet. We help with the repair of durable medical equipment, and an annual summer camp, which is a highlight for those youngsters. They love that. And of course the hope that knowing that if they partner with us, that maybe one day their child or their child's child will have a cure, and that's really important to our families.
And if anyone out there watching the telethon doesn't know anybody personally affected by one of these diseases covered through the MDA, they can really learn a lot about people locally because they're featured on the show.
Absolutely. We are so excited. We have guest co-hosts with every hour of the telethon this year. So a family will be featured each hour, and you can learn more about that family, young and old. I mean, Jerry's kids are all ages, and absolutely. And if nothing else, give because you have or you know someone that's healthy and that's living muscular dystrophy free, and that they're going to live a long, healthy life. And MD does. I mean, we're hoping to find that one day, find that cure.
Absolutely. Ashley, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Drew.
It's a wonderful cause. It's something Wayne TV is very proud to be a part of.
Absolutely.
And everything kicks off tonight at 9 o'clock from Lutheran Hospital.
Cool.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you.